Hey there, PFC people. I hope this video finds you well and healthy because, as many of you know and are aware, the COVID-19 virus is currently a pandemic, and we are needing to adjust our lives and our rhythms to be publicly and consciously aware of safety and health. So for the next 2 weeks, we will be ceasing all activities on our campus. This includes our Sunday morning gatherings. The Los Angeles Public Health Department and the CDC are asking all organizations to do their part in taking preventative steps to flatten the curve of transmission. This is a difficult decision that we've had to make, but we feel it's the right one. Some of us may not be in high-risk categories, but we do have a responsibility to ensure that we are taking all steps to prevent the virus from spreading to loved ones, and especially the vulnerable. So we're asking that you continue to wash your hands thoroughly, to stay home if you're sick, to be mindful of social contact, especially with the elderly and immune compromised. And right now, they're considering elderly 65 and up. Sorry, baby boomers. We encourage you to pay attention to reputable sources, and we will include links in a follow-up e-bulletin. We have been in communication with our city council, county leaders, denominational leaders, pastors in the city, and leaders in our community. Our desire is to be a non-anxious and wise presence throughout this process. This is a time where anxiety can really displace peace and connection. The word opportunity, however, contains the word unity. And if we choose to remain connected and in unity in this way, and if we're committed to the peace of Christ in our lives and in the lives of those around us, then we will navigate our way through this with love, care, and compassion. So we want to make clear we are not ceasing from being an active spiritual community at this time. Our spiritual practice during this time is to remain connected in ways that make best sense. So we're working on redesigning our Sunday mornings. We're going to be live streaming it. We are going to be engaged in that way. We're going to try to make it interactive. We'll see. This is all fun experimentation. It's a great time to be creative and to think creatively. And while we're in this process, our Sunday mornings will reflect our active, contemplative, creative, loving community. It's going to reflect those things, those values. So in the meantime, we will be sending out links via texts and emails and YouTube channel links. We're making this possible so that we can remain faithful to the Jesus path and committed in our love and support for one another. And this is a very unique Sabbath practice during this Lenten season. How we stay connected when we are not in physical proximity is paramount. So we're not closing the PFC campus. I do want to make that clear. We will continue to function operationally. The staff will be here. The staff will be around, involved, and available. If you need to talk, if you need someone to listen to you, if you need a point of connection, we are available. And all the details about how our Wednesday nights are going to work and how youth are working and all the various activities that take place here, all those details will be addressed in follow-up emails. So make sure that you're reading the whole thing. This is very disrupting to everyday life, and we know that there's a collective experience right now of disappointment with anticipated events, canceled events, experience in moments that have been altered. While we do not fully know what to expect, we will continue updating the community on any changes that may occur. So please, take all necessary precautions to protect yourself, your family, and your loved ones. Take this sincerely and take it seriously. While we do not want to live in anxiety, we do want to function as a healthy community, and we can do our part to minimize the risk to vulnerable friends and family and others in our community. So let's be good neighbors. Let's remain interconnected with each other as we're able to, and let's care for each other. We at PFC are committed to health, to relationship, to faith development, and to our sustainable spirituality.
Now I want to address the youth specifically. What was mentioned this past Wednesday at youth group still stands right now. This is a time of empowering. As of right now, we will not be gathering like normal on Wednesday nights in the PYC just for these next 2 weeks, but we will still have youth group. As our youth leadership team assesses and thinks creatively on how that will look, just know that myself, Pastor Jasmine, and the leaders are still here for each and every one of you. So be expecting a text message or a call, and just know that you can always reach us as well. We'll continue to stay connected through our Instagram page at PFC Youth. As we transition into what the next 2 weeks will look like for the life of PFC, I want to inform you on how PFC is expanding our communications. First, we are asking our community to sign up for the PFC Remind text messages. By signing up, you will receive texts to your devices on any upcoming news here at PFC. To sign up, search PFC 626 on the Remind app or click the link in the description in this video. Second, our Sunday gatherings for the next 2 weeks will go to YouTube live streaming at 10 a.m. starting on March 15th. Join us as we will still have worship, a message, announcements, and even creative prompts that you can do from your home. To find our YouTube channel, search Pasadena Foursquare, or you can see the link below.